So, everybody, welcome back to another video, baby. So, we're about to go against our division rivals. Literally, we're about to go against the New York Giants. So yeah, we're just gonna. So yeah, whoa, that's a surprise. The Colts and the Seattle Seahawks were kicked out of the playoffs last, and now they're both back. So that's pretty good for them. Hope they survive, stay in the playoffs. You just gotta keep winning these games. If you keep winning these games, you're in. So, it's not a struggle for me, but I hope it's not a struggle for them either. Hey, it's 30. It's 30. It's 30. So yeah. Get in them cheeks, 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 got, boom, boom, pecking her back in the second, I already know, getting my dick, sucking that dick, alright.
Today,
this game, my boys.
from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's week 16 of the NFL.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in week 16. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led by their fourth-year quarterback out of Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield. They go play action. Mayfield.
Pick. First play. Pick. First play. Denzel Ward with a pick. Let's go, my guy. Let's go.
So the Eagles now, they'll be in great position here to start things out. They're led by the NFL's MVP in 2018 and also MVP of Super Bowl 54 in his fifth season. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game. So we'll see what they
had a lot
got
of
for him for this one.
Like 2 or 3.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Space to run past the 20.
Yes! Oh my God, bro! If that was a touchdown, bro, I swear to God, that was crazy. He can play.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Oh yeah, I made sure. Now I can have X factors available this year. So that, yeah, you already know we're gonna have Mixon has X factors.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone.
So yeah, Tyreek has an X factor now. Patrick does, and so does Mixon. I think it's 30.
And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Brand new. Why are you in the mood?
Here's Harris to return it.
Why are you in the mood? Why are you in the mood? Why are you in the mood? Judy Moody with the whole new mood.
As the
Pretty
Giants
cool.
head back out there,
I
let's
know,
take a look
acting
at the
brand
playoff
new.
picture in the NFC. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound?
Bro, if we would have picked that off again,
That
I'd have crazy.
Not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
We got that sack!
Pressure too much this time.
We got that sack!
Kenny Clark He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Yeah, they're definitely running that ball. No, they're throwing it.
They'll look to throw. He gets it to Thomas. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out. Hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Oh, good move. And a 7-yard return.
I was trying to hit him with a stutter step, but it didn't work.
45 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. These two
No
teams
DPI.
getting a couple of
No
late
PI.
season
No
tilts
PI.
this year.
All right.
Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the Eagles who got the win on the road. So now they look to finish off the sweep here in Philly. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill.
Tyreek, yes, sir. He's still that guy.
Tyreek Hill with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. A try here for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off. Here's Harris to return it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball
Oh yeah, I remember you, Chris Carson. We locked you up last time. You trying to do that again?
You and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
Let's go.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
I don't know if a lineman can do that,
They were
but
terrific a week ago in the win over
I don't know if you can
Washington.
dance like that,
And the
but
key number to me was total
I
offensive
don't care.
allowed, which was barely
Do
over
him.
100 yards.
Bang! Good stop, and we ran him over. Give us the ball
Here's
back.
Jack Fox now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. Here's Hill on the return. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Special pass. Smash.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
Tyreek!
He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone.
Tyreek, bro. Burnt the defense like toast. Like burnt toast, bro. Dude just toasted. Cooked. Absolutely destroyed that
For the
defense.
5th most in one season. And the Eagles are able to strike
Look
quickly
at
to
this.
add on to their
Dude
lead.
launched the ball, too.
Still first quarter,
Yo, he
two
had him
receiving
beat.
touchdowns for him.
100%.
How are they gonna slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan.
It's
Whatever
all
they
over.
came in with,
It's all over.
now maybe you switch a better
They both
cover
have their
guy
X
to it.
factors. It's all over.
You make sure you have more people
I wish I had
his
this in the
general
beginning of
area
the season.
wherever he
I
lines
can't lie
up,
to
at
you.
least try and discourage them.
It's all over. Yeah. I'm sorry, Giants. It's all over.
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. Here's Harris to return it.
Dang! He just,
Stop just shy
I
of the
couldn't
30-yard
take
line.
that. Jay tripping. Me personally, I could not take that, bro.
Possession switching
That is
back to the New York
crazy.
Giants. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come
Dang.
up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this will go to Carson out wide. And
Get
he's
him.
got some space here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, that's something that this defense
Yeah,
is
third
not
of all.
going to be able to allow if they're going to have
Nah,
success
now they want to
here.
run it.
They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting
Maybe
him
a
get
play
away,
action.
and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers
Yeah,
of the game.
yeah. See what happens. We're them guys. Y'all got one play good. That's all. That's good for you. That's all you gonna get. Cause I'm about to burn you up, but Clark's gonna absolutely destroy y'all.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield.
Get Chase Claypool, bro.
A nice throw there by Mayfield, a guy who really reemerged as the season and later the playoffs went on last year. What are defenses trying to do against him?
Well, the first thing defenses want to do is use his emotion against him because he's such a passionate player. And sometimes he comes up really hyped up.
Nice stop.
And the ball might sail a little bit early. But as the game settles in, the next part is make sure you chip away at his timing, put the pressure on him so maybe his feet don't get quite set, and then he's not able to be as accurate as he normally is.
Butker's kick here
And he'll
is
nail that
good.
one.
And that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Hey, if y'all ready to go back on offense, I
Already
can
at the
easily
line,
let y'all
this
go back
Philly
on offense.
set to go.
One
And
second.
following that long touchdown pass, a one-play
Whoa.
drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
That's true.
time.
That's
I mean,
true. And
Gotcha.
this is caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, y'all really
His
thought y'all was doing
26th
something.
touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game.
Oh, it's only the
One
first
team is
quarter?
pressing, and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
One after is good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Wasted. I'm shoot you in your face, and I'm blasted, and I'm laced it, and I'm pasted. I already know.
Just one play results in a
Chronic,
touchdown.
Uncle Donna,
Following the touchdown,
Pocahontas,
kickoff.
man, chronic.
Here's Harris to
After
return
a
it.
while, after a while.
And they'll start this drive just
After a
across
while,
the
after the
30.
chronic,
Pretty
I already
nice
know
work
chronic
on the
offense. I
return.
already know past tense. I already know. Yeah, chronic,
on
past tense.
offense,
I already
New
know how
York
big
gets
my
set to
flow
take
is.
over.
I already know. Gotta
And
shine
last
out.
time
I already
able to
know.
get
Suck
three.
Baker Mayfield.
It's not what they
Yeah,
wanted. They
first
wanted
down,
6, but they
fourth
got at
down.
least something.
I already
They
know we
mustered
gonna
something
have him
out of the
down.
drive.
I already know Tyreek Hill to the touchdown. I already know touchdown.
Not ideal, but
Patrick
they'll take
Mahomes
it.
throws,
Anything
you
to get some
already
points
know.
on the board.
Man, Chase Claypool is trash. I already know he gonna drop that. Hey, Clark, I think he'll be a sack.
They'll be going for
27 to 3. I already know that's raps.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
All right, we gotta put more
And he'll
D.
get it up
Come on,
just
boys.
short of the 45 at the 44. On first down.
Nah, bro. Get him.
Break run
That's
tackle,
crazy.
but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
You know, in my entire, like,
A good position to be
13
in
years
here,
of my life.
second and inches.
and my career of like 8 years in Madden, I have never missed the playoffs except one time. Because I lost to the Carolina Panthers once.
In there to get him.
So, yeah.
On the season now, that is
Oh, wait, that was a
9
sack?
sacks
Let's go.
for him. The
I thought it
Giants
was
on third
fourth
down.
fumble. Not fourth
0 for
fumble,
3 to this point.
it's a
They
big
could
pass.
use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. This to the
No!
outside from Mack.
Jeez, bro, Kendricks missed. If he would have got that tackle, he wouldn't have gotten the first down.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Mayfield on play action.
We got him! That is a big sack. That is a big sack, Micah. For 14 yards back. Oh my God, bro, that is really good.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it.
No, that was a pig.
Middle of the field and incomplete.
We're still getting the ball back.
So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the
They're
time
starting to pin us
have to be
back. That's
taking
crazy.
place. They've got to analyze
To the
what's
15?
breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
The 15 on that
The
though?
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Y'all just
And
did me
last time
dirty.
the formula
Y'all
was
gonna
pretty
pin me at the
simple.
15?
One play drive,
on
long
now.
pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you
Burned
want to
them.
draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives. Exactly
What?
offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was
Are you
fairly
serious
easy
right now?
last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah,
Hold
we'll
on,
see
I
if
gotta
it's
guess how
that
you say
easy
stuff
here.
back. My
On
God.
2nd and 10, Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill.
He just disrespected that man and then broke the tackle. Patty whack, Big Smack, Big Mac. Look at this. I throw it right. I'm like, all right. I thought I burned him. I was like, all right. It's right here. It's right here. Boom. Mossed him. Proceeded to moss him and then broke the tackle for a touchdown.
And they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well,
Alexa,
after the first drive,
turn off.
We thought things might be clicking.
Oh my God.
They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking
Yo,
about as much as they can.
that
click.
is crazy.
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense
What, about 31?
slow them down.
Good luck.
He's got
31.
that looks like
I already know that's trash. I already know about the pass. Oh, I thought my alarm was still going. I was about to say, yeah, it's already turn on. Fly!
Kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's
New
through the
Orleans
end
is
zone
looking
for
good.
a
Tennessee
touchback.
looking good too.
New York ready to go again offensively. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
From the 31, Mayfield, and he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The Giants on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Ball had his hands on it. Get in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And the Giants send out their punter.
Dang, they were about
As
4
he'll punt it
points?
away for the 4th time today. And he'll get this away into the icy
Very
winter
good.
air.
Tyreek is that guy. I
And
like
this
that catch.
returnable for Hill.
Tyreek! Bro, if we would have got all the way.
Excellent work on the run back there.
Turn around.
33 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position
Out
here
of
as
control,
they
I
take
lost
over.
it. I already
Time
know
now
I'm
for
gonna pop
Patrick
it.
Mahomes as we put him in our players.
Patty Mahomes. Jet Bull Shadow on the cold. I already know. Boy, Choppy really cold. Really cold. I'ma show you up with my pole. Power pole in your mouth. I already know. Should've told. I feel. I already know Dr. Phil.
now on
Dr.
first
Phil
down.
can't stop me from popping these pills.
He led Lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
No! I don't care if he dropped that. I do not care if he dropped that. That was a nasty catch, Tyreek. I gotta give that to you. I don't care if that didn't count. Bro, that was a heck of a catch.
Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
That was disgusting.
More on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, he's going to let this go. Back of the
He caught that one though. He caught that one. Oh, Jefferson. Let's go, Jefferson. You go, Justin. Justin.
With touchdown number
I thought I threw to Tyree, but I threw to Justin. He still did good though. I don't care. He still did good. Look at this. The little spin around, push off, boom. Bing.
He got it done.
And when you're able
Got
to
pulled
complete
that in,
like
boom,
that,
touchdown.
your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it, tight window, zings it in there despite excellent
Zings it in there. What do you
result, touchdown.
And that is off the left upright. It's no.
This kicker, bro. Bro, I'm pissed. All right, back.
Now he
1 second, 1 second. Shotty, my little boo thing. Shorty got the fatty. Shorty got the fatty.
Here's Harris to return it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
It's 30. It's 30 on my dick. It's 30 on my dick. Now they bop it. It's touching my head.
And now out come the Giants.
Shit.
These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher
Bro.
gets a base hit,
Baker Mayfield.
Down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Another 14-yard
has now
loss.
recorded 10 sacks on the season. But Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
So the completion good for just 3. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic.
Excuse me, I just got the
been
soda,
going.
Kind of gas.
And the Giants send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
All right, pretty
And he
bad
deserves
punt.
a bronze leg
Oh, yeah,
as
that's
he
for
gets
sure a pretty
this
good
one
punt,
away.
but
Now Hill to return it.
you know the position they're at.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
Nice.
And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, Mahomes
Boom.
rolling to his right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
He swatted that. Now that is crazy. Now that is crazy. He swatted that, bro. He said, get that out of here.
After the
I'm
incomplete
sorry.
pass here
I
now
ain't
is
into life
2nd
review
and
like that.
10. From the gun, it's
Burned him.
Mahomes.
Burned
He's
him.
going to go up top
Burned
again.
him.
And
What?
Going to be incomplete.
Dude, they're getting in the way. Like, he burns the one dude, but like, they're putting him on double
He
coverage.
did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Bro, they're
Instead, in
double
this
teaming
case,
him. That's
timed it
PI. They're
perfectly
hitting me.
and knocked it free.
Meanwhile,
my
on
God.
3rd down, they take a shot at the
I'm
end
sick
zone,
of this.
but it's incomplete.
Dude, they're PIing
Three
so
straight
hard. I
incompletions,
don't
they
understand
care. That
what y'all
hasn't
don't see.
dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on. Now it's Mahomes again, escaping the pressure right. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
eluding the pressure right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver that has taken. And he's in. Touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles are pouring it on. The extra point up and good. And that will extend this big lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon. And following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off.
Gonna eat me a French fry.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Chris Carson trotting back out there. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might think Eagle pressure, too much this time.
4 sacks. Bro, nah, this dude has got to be defensive player of the week because, dude, 4 sacks. 4. To the point where this dude doesn't want to run the ball.
Because there's so many ways to try and counteract it, but in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Only 21 seconds.
Forced to kick for the 6th time today.
Dang.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. So a change of
Who's gonna watch
possession
it?
here on the
I don't really care.
and control of the football, switching hands with
Most
very
catches
little
that I
time
really don't care.
remaining until the half.
Tyreek to
Already
the
at the line, this Philly
deep
offense set to go.
route.
And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And going deep for Hill. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Flush to his right.
In there. Way in there. We done boys. Just 10th rushing touchdown this season.
And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful.
We're at 54-3.
I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess what we say, the end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Some critical games going on as teams fight for those final playoff berths. Let's get you around the NFL here in a busy Week 16. We'll begin up at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And it's the Rams who are out in front as those teams approach halftime. A touchdown pass for the number 2 overall pick, Zach Wilson. From there, we head east to check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And you can see they trail the visiting Buffalo Bills in that ball game. Sterling Shepard, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Tampa Bay Bucks. Kyler Murray throwing the football well. He has 3 touchdown passes. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I'm back. Sir. I was never gone, but you know what I mean.
So the
I
Eagles
think we all give him a little
get this
spotlight.
football first as the third quarter gets underway. Here's Smith to return it.
Yeah, tackle me deep, Daddy.
And no alley to be
Thank
found.
you.
The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Tackle me, Daddy.
Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage.
Bro,
He's worked all
this is
hard,
2
changing
times
routes,
I've
changing
lost this
areas,
match
changing
X-Factor because these
angles,
dudes
and
want to
getting
jump
open for
up and
touchdowns.
tip
We
the
knew
ball.
he'd be part of the
Just
game plan in a
barely,
big
too.
way, and it has been in
I
a
should win
very
aggressive
big
catch.
way. To throw on 2nd and 10.
That's burnt. That's burnt.
Mahomes.
That's burnt.
And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Yeah, you thought you was tackling him too. You fell.
Tyreek Hill with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now following the touchdown, off route to the kickoff.
Yeah, we missed the
And
field
this will
goal.
be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's
Denzel!
intercepted.
Denzel! What the block by Big Play Slay! Let's go!
And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's
Look,
ball
a
he would
pick,
like to have
almost
back,
a
and it
sack,
lands right in the lap of the
broke
defender
tackle.
from there.
Look,
He didn't have
boom.
very far to go before he
You know,
gets
he
to
runs
the end
past
zone,
him.
and he
He's
got
going,
there
he's
in a
running,
hurry.
he's running. A big block by Big Play Slay.
Point after try forthcoming. Now, these have been no
It's a
picnic for him
blowout.
so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Man, this team is wet, dog.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Keep missing the field goal.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Clark is that guy.
And fresh off the pick-6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy
You're mid.
throwing the ball,
You're mid. You're mid.
he's
You're
gonna
mid.
be
You're
left
mid.
when we talk
You're
about
mid.
the
You're
defensive
mid.
backs who get
You're
beat for a
mid.
long
You're mid.
touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those
You're
defensive
mid.
backs for the former
You're
DB,
mid.
former
You're
DB,
mid.
right?
You're so
I don't know
mid.
where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out at me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. A monster game so far, 3rd quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receiver?
You're telling me that was
They
an
find ways to get
Man,
open, whether
that
they
sucks.
uncover late in the route, or they get open early, but they just always find
I think I need to toss it up
and he's
earlier.
having that type of a
Let's
game.
use
Yeah,
this.
he's been nearly impossible to cover. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, one-handed. Tyree has it down. Let's go, my boy.
with touchdown number 29.
Okay, so we missed 2 field goals. We're
short
gonna
of
get our
Damian
points back.
Tomlinson's all-time
Hopefully.
record 31.
And call a slant.
And the Eagles
Maybe run it in.
get
Maybe hit a
another
slant. Who
third
knows?
touchdown
You
to
already
add
know.
on to
Black
that
guy
lead.
swag.
Mahomes will throw for it.
Nice blocking
Flushed
off of the
out
line.
right.
Throw it to Tyreek.
Just
2
not
points.
gonna
Let's
let up as he is
go.
into the end zone here for 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big
That's
lead.
all. Put it in, but I couldn't. So I was like, all right, Tyreek, you're right there. Come on, man.
And sometimes that's
And he
what
caught it.
catching up.
It made it 2 points. He hit it.
Following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off. This taken in at the goal line.
Ding! How did he got in there?
Tackle just shy of the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
I remember in the Giants franchise where we literally blew out the Eagles 7-3. Now, 2 franchises later, we're the Eagles, and we blow out my old franchise 7-6.
Anything in the run game, case in point right there.
And I have enough time to get to
2nd and
100,
11
so
now.
let's hope we can get to 100. Just cause these turnovers.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Yup.
And he's going to be intercepted
Because
a
of the
third
devil, cause
time.
these turnovers.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw. And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Mixon.
Man, Mixon.
And he'll lose yardage here,
Yeah, he
going
kinda ran
down
that,
back
man.
at the 28. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
That's all right.
Now Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not
Bro,
going to have a first down.
that
They
is
said
not
he
out of
was
bounds. Y'all
So
gotta
good
learn
call
what's
there.
out of
That
bounds
brings
and
up
what's
4th.
inbounds.
And how about
Oh,
this?
sneaky.
4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
And he lost his X Factor because that would have been bullshit.
Throwing now is
Come on,
Mahomes,
man.
eluding the pressure right. And he will be out of bounds well shy of the
God.
marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively. So from the 17
That was not a
now,
great
here's
job,
a
bro.
first
They
and
just
10.
literally said, called it out of bounds when the dude took like 5 steps.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo
Give my
and
ball.
frustrate you
Thank
as you
you.
try to execute offensively.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. And we get a peek at the kind of game he's having. It's been a good game. 8 catches now, Charles.
Everyone likes to spread the ball around. They want a lot of people to catch it and touch it, get a lot of guys involved.
That is a touchdown.
Sometimes
There is no way.
or a person who
I'm looking at that because there's so many plays that could have been touchdowns that weren't. And I feel like that one should have been one. What? Okay, he caught the ball. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. His one foot touched it before his foot went out. That's touchdown.
And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And I give these officials a lot of credit. Such a tough and demanding job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
Bro. No.
So the decision to challenge does not pan out, and that's also going to cost him a timeout.
Oh, be some bitches. I got y'all.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Beat that. That's all him. That's all
Deep
him.
for Hill.
Bro, there's no DPI on that. Dude literally ramsacked me.
Way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
God.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
I don't know y'all calls.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
That's it.
And unable to connect.
Dude.
Incomplete.
Oh my.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
I am prepared to go here.
They'll roll him out right.
Where's my blockers?
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
You're telling me there was nobody else there to block for me?
They've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson, and he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Mayfield off the play fake.
Got him anyway.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get their sack. Micah Parsons picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away.
Bro.
We'll call that
I called a fair catch and get hit.
Return.
Like,
And
come
the
on.
Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. He's hoping to take what has been a good game here and make it a great game. So far, solid, and we're still in the 3rd quarter.
And there's nothing wrong with solid. You want to be that. You want to be reliable. You want to be a guy that puts your team in a position to...
He's got him in, complete. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 74 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. Touchdown.
Yeah, I'm not
Becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 first down. Hoff-Richter to kick off. Here's Harris to return it. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Nice pass.
First down, Mayfield. Quick
Can
slant.
y'all play defense for a second? Y'all been doing good all game. But y'all letting them get first downs now. Like the end of last week, y'all started getting sloppy. They're starting to get sloppy now.
Mayfield with it once more. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Bro, I could have scored already. This offense is horrible. I need to hurry up so I can
Now
stop
Mayfield.
Look
Look
at this.
Incomplete.
Like, I could have
Their
been
struggles continue here.
Like, dude.
The Giants on 3rd down.
Yeah,
They've
like
been stymied left
something,
and
do
right.
something.
Converted only one time. This is 3rd and 10.
Intercepted.
This pass is
Wow.
intercepted for the 4th time today.
4th time.
Tre'Davious White with a kick. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is...
Look at that. They just scored the ball.
Into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Wait,
Even
he has
though
the
they've got
touchdown
this big
record.
advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull
We
people
have
back and
90.
maybe
We have
try
90,
and score a
boys.
few more
We have
times,
90.
They don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter
We
to
have
kick off.
90 points, bro.
Here's Harris to return it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Give us some time, guys.
Mayfield on 1st down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back.
Jump up.
These two
Literally,
teams have met
just jump.
earlier in the
That
season
would have
in
the
Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
But you know what? Joe Mixon has the rushing record and Tyreek has the running and the touchdown record. This is so funny.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Tyreek
The
has
Giants
an
send out their punter
Gonna be
now
lit.
as he's on to kick it away. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood.
Doesn't even matter. I was just trying to prove a point. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I'm scoring. It doesn't matter.
Tyreek Hill second touchdown. And the Eagles
he has
extend
the
their
record,
fourth quarter lead, and they are
32
closing in
touchdowns
now on a
on the
14-win campaign. The extra point up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. And following the touchdown, Hofrichter to kick off. Here's Harris to return it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
We're so close to getting 100
The Giants
points.
offense at the line,
Oh
ready to
my
begin
God.
their next drive.
This will be like one of the
We certainly had a
biggest
sense
blowouts
coming
in
in here
history.
that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mayfield. And he drops it incomplete.
Keep throwing them
And their
incompletion,
struggles
Mayfield.
continue
Keep throwing them
here.
incompletion. Come on, bro.
Now they
We're
face
about
a
to have
3rd and 10
100
after
scoring, man.
completions.
97. One more touchdown, it's all over.
Here's Mayfield.
Yes!
My goodness,
Kendricks!
another interception.
And you can have the honor.
Picked up by
You have the honor of scoring 100 points. Kendricks has the honor of doing it with his 8th interception. 103. We're winning by 100 points.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
Kendricks.
They were suffocating there
Off
again
a
in a big
tip.
way.
And they've done it
Off
not
a
just by
tip pass.
out-athleting them, which is
Kendricks
often the case,
swerving
but by
and
being able
diving
to
off
adjust
the
to
defense.
anything they tried to throw
Off
at
this
them
offensive.
and beating them to the punch each and every time.
104.
This was a defense
Can
that
we
was
get
well
104?
prepared.
Yes, we can.
Extra
104,
point right
baby.
down the middle. And that
Bro,
will
this
extend
is the
big
score
lead.
is so big that it literally took up the entire gap.
Defensively getting the interception.
Oh my god.
Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I have never seen a game this bad. We're winning 104-3. 104.
Here's
And we're
Harris
in
to
the
return
fourth
it.
quarter still with 4 minutes left. Like, are you serious?
And he'll go down as
Dude.
this drive will start at the 25.
I will never ever have a blowout like this ever again. I know I'm not. Because, oh
The
my
Giants
god.
offense at the line,
100
ready to
points.
begin their next drive.
This is crazy.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield.
Almost
And he
intercepted.
drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Mayfield. And that will be
And we're gonna get the
incomplete.
score again,
Point in
bro.
the game, they've got to
Let's
continue to try
freaking go.
anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Here's Hill on the return. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
They're mad, bro. You know they're heated. Yo, they know they're getting their backs blown out, daddy.
Already at the line,
And they're
this
mad,
Philly
so
offense
yeah.
set to go. And
Yeah,
they
they're
just
salty.
continue to roll right along, really. This
Plus
has
putting
the
them on
looks
double
of
coverage.
yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
Lost out didn't count, man.
Right there to say incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Why
Here's Mahomes to throw.
So close.
Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't
His
succeed,
kindergarten teacher.
try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage is
Boom!
good. That's
Boom!
good.
Bing! Bam! Boom! Cam! Yes, sir!
51 yards.
110.
And the Eagles
I'm probably
continue
breaking the
to
game
roll.
right now.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will swell by
111.
one more.
Let's go.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
I'm actually so hyped, boys.
Touchdown.
I don't even care if I muff the punt. Oh my god.
Here's Harris to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Man. You know, I could have had way more than this, but I have like 6 touchdown plays that didn't count. They like 6, 7.
3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players. And maybe
You don't
try and hit
understand.
something
They're
big
losing
that things don't get
111
the
to
same
3.
area.
Like, come on. Y'all don't understand. Nothing works anymore. They're not coming back. Ever again.
On 2nd and 10. Mayfield. They'll run the screen with Carson.
And he got
And
bopped.
he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Mayfield now. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't.
And we're gonna be able to score again. Let's actually go, boys.
He'll come on to kick this one away.
What?
And this will be taken at the 13. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Yeah, they're trying to chew the clock. I'm not. I'm on something way
So
different.
it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
No, it's been all
The
about
Eagles
Tyreek
offense
today.
set to begin their next
Justin,
drive.
can you get
And this
me
crowd is certainly
a
like
touchdown,
what they've seen. Their guys
Daddy?
fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not
Justin,
disappointed.
Justin, Justin, Justin. No, I'm never throwing it to Justin because he wants to drop it.
Positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Bro, 11 TDs. You're telling me 11 TDs, bro.
Mahomes going to throw it here. They're going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It doesn't even matter, bro. I don't care.
Back-to-back incompletions,
Slant.
and that has them
Run,
started
slant.
at a
Just to throw
3rd
them
and
off.
10. To throw, it's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. He'll have a 1st down.
Mahomes. And Mahomes was a bit faster. He could have had a TD right there.
Midfield.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it.
No way. No way,
First down,
man.
but this throw
Could have had it.
I
incomplete.
like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready.
Mahomes throw caught by his receiver.
What?
And they're going to have another 1st down as the
Yeah,
tackle's
you
made
know
at the
this
Giants'
defense is
33.
disappointing, and their offense. Like, you know, these coaches, I'm pretty sure some coaches are gonna get fired, players are gonna get fired, head coaches are gonna get fired. Like, there is no saving some of these coaches, bro. Like Patrick Mahomes is cooking y'all.
Nice gain, then dropped at the 25-yard line. He'll
Like,
get
it's all
8
over.
on the scramble there.
GG's,
It'll be
boys.
2nd and a couple.
I'm sorry, but it's all over for y'all. GG's.
They go play fake. Mahomes, he'll buy some time right. To the right side, it comes
Jefferson, no, Justin.
all the way to
No,
the
Mixon hasn't gotten a single touchdown today.
bounds.
Mason, it's all up to you, bro.
Probably
Get
don't need to run
yourself
play
a
here, but you wonder
touchdown.
if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. And he is
No,
not going to get
he
through
didn't get
here
one.
on try number
I'm gonna get him
They
one.
stop him at the
I'm
goal
gonna get him one.
line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
I gotta get
With
Mixon
just
at least one
remaining in
touchdown,
this
bro.
4th quarter of play. Mixon
T-T-T-T-ta, T-T-T-T-ta, let's go. Mixon got his own touchdown to put onto the lead.
touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
extra point safely through, and that will extend this big lead.
Bro, I've never, ever, pretty sure. I'm going to take a screenshot after this game. That's how bad this is. My God. Can I imagine I didn't get this on screen? I would be so mad. I would be so pissed. I can't lie to you. But I will still tell you guys about it.
Ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
There's no pride left for them.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments in this.
Intercepted, bro.
Interception. Picked up by Javon Holland.
Javon Holland got his little interception.
Matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Holy shit, bro.
It's another thing to win.
Let's actually go, boys. This team's actually dog, trash, garbage, all of the bad names, bro. This team is absolute dog shit. Trash, throw up all of it.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
87. 21 points, 6
so for the
takeaways.
Eagles, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1.
And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington.
Meanwhile, for the Giants, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.
Bro, you know what? They didn't even get, like, bro.
And for Charles
Look at this.
Davis and our
They
crew,
changed the stats to where, so it would be 10, 20, 30, 40, you know, if it was normal score. Since we got up to 100, they put 120 up there. So, yeah. We just barely missed 120. It's pretty sick. Ah, I forgot to take a screenshot. It's alright, boys. Stay blessed. God bless. Stay tuned for another video, baby.